Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure ChargeLab tenant settings for site-wide charging, complete guide step by step clearly. To configure ChargeLab tenant settings for site-wide charging, begin by logging in to your ChargeLab account. Once logged in, navigate to the dashboard. Locate and select the settings gear icon in the top right corner. In the settings menu, click on Tenant Settings. You will see various configuration options for your tenant. Start by setting your site name, which should reflect your organization's name or the specific location. Next, configure the default currency that will be used for all transactions. Proceed to set up the billing email address, where invoices and billing notifications will be sent. Now, move to the charging network settings. Select the charging network that you want to integrate with your tenant. Make sure to enter the necessary API credentials for the selected charging network. After entering the credentials, save the changes to establish the connection. Next, configure the site-wide charging policies. Determine the pricing model you wish to implement, whether it's pay-per-use, subscription, or a combination of both. Enter the pricing details accordingly in the charging policies section. Now, set the time zone for your tenant to ensure accurate time tracking for charging sessions. Update any additional settings related to notifications, user permissions, and reporting preferences. Once all values have been entered, review your configurations for accuracy. Click on the Save button to apply all changes made. Finally, log out of the tenant settings and test the configurations by initiating a charging session at the site. Monitor the charging session and ensure that all settings are functioning correctly. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.